a salesperson sends an invite to become connections. Then the prospect at some point accepts the invitation to connect. There, shortly after, the salesperson sends an email, and the email is a product selling email. So it's basically what I call this the instant pitch, because it's definitely a pitch, and it happens right after the prospect sends the invitation. So you may be able to picture that, maybe you've experienced that, but I want to show you just how bad this is by putting some words and examples to this. So let's go back to the very beginning. The salesperson sends an email to invite to connect, and it might look something like this. Hi, hey, we have a lot of mutual connections, let's connect. Or, oh, you have an impressive profile, let's connect. Would love to have you in my network. Then step 2 is the prospect says, okay. Now, in theory, when you accept, there's actually not a place to say anything, but figuratively, when someone clicks accept, they're saying, okay, let's network, let's connect, right? Then immediately after, you receive this email. And this is the same email that I showed with you in the previous examples from Websites Redesigned for You. This is the product selling, all about me, I'm a salesperson trying to sell something email. And you receive this right after they say, oh, looks like we have a lot of mutual connections. Bam, now I'm going to try to sell to you. This is the instant pitch. And I personally think this is horrible. There's a couple things that you should do instead of that. The minimum that you could do is have some sort of delay there. So if your prospect accepts the invitation to connect today, maybe wait a week, wait 2 weeks, and then go back and send your product selling message. The other thing you can do is you can have a less pitchy message. So, maybe if you have the consultative selling message, maybe you could send it instantly because it's not as product selling-ish. That would be better. But even if you sell the consultative selling message, I think it's good to just kind of pause a little bit. Let the dust kind of settle before you send your message